Hey everybody, we're going to do something silly that I have seen on the internet for a very long time. I think this has been going on for 8 years or so, but it's the accent challenge, and I think it's really fun, and it's something I've been teased about a lot, is my accent. Growing up, everybody said I talk like a hick, and then when I moved up here to the country, back to my family farm, everybody said I talk like a Yankee. So you just can't win. I grew up in a suburb, and Dave did too. I moved to the farm,
but in the South,
in a rural county, and both of us have always lived in Tennessee, always lived in the South. So I feel like we have distinctively Southern accents. But anyway, this challenge has a list of questions for you to answer, and also a list of words to say, I guess, that are distinctive to each region. So away we go. What do you call it when you throw toilet paper on a house? What do you call it? Dave, my husband, is also a suburb kid from Tennessee, and he's going to answer the questions also. What do you call it when you throw toilet paper on a house?
I don't know what.
Oh, come on. You did it in high school. I know you did.
Throw toilet paper on a house?
Or around a house, and the trees around the house.
Oh, rolling.
That's what we called it.
Yeah, rolling.
We just called it rolling. Yeah.
All right.
And somebody I know, a kid I know in high school, said they were going to go rolling, and they called to ask permission first. I was like, no, child, that's not how it works.
You don't do that.
You're supposed to sneak up on it. All right. So the next question. So they're real hard questions like that. Number 2, what is the bug that when you touch it, it curls up into a ball?
Roly-poly.
Yep, roly-polies. That's what we always called it too. I have no idea what other people call that. I've only ever heard people call it a roly-poly.
Yes.
Number 3, what do you call a bubbly carbonated drink?
Coke.
Coke. Always a Coke.
Yeah.
And then you tell people what kind of Coke you want.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I know a lot of people call it a soda.
No.
Or a pop.
No.
But we've always called it a Coke. Even if it's a Sprite, it's a Coke.
Yes.
Number 4, what do you call gym shoes?
Shoes. I don't know. Tennis shoes.
Tennis shoes? I call them sneakers.
I never said sneakers.
You call them tennis shoes?
I just said tennis shoes.
Okay. Number 5, what do you say when you address a group of people?
Y'all.
Yeah?
Yeah. Y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Now, if it's on a chat thing, I usually say, hey, fellers.
That's right.
But usually, hey, y'all. Okay, number 6, what do you call the spider with an oval body and really long legs?
Granddaddy long legs.
Yep, or daddy long legs, either one.
Yes.
Yeah, granddaddy long legs or daddy long legs.
Granddaddy long legs.
Yep. Number 7, what do you call your grandparents?
Oh my God. Granny, grandpa, I don't know. Grandpa and I guess grandma. I don't know. I guess I did that.
Yeah, I had granny and grandma.
Yeah.
I didn't know either of my grandpas, but I guess I'd call them grandpa.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. So
right.
Granny and grandma. Number 8, a wheeled contraption that you carry groceries in.
Cart.
Buggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said cart.
A cart or a buggy.
I guess a buggy. I don't know.
Yeah. One of my friends calls it a trolley.
Trolley.
British. So weird.
Yeah.
Number 9, what do you call it when it rains and the sun is shining?
Rains and the sun is shining?
Yeah.
The devil's beating his wife?
Exactly. That's what I call it too.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all say that too, but yeah, if it's raining and the sun is out, the devil's beating his wife.
Yep.
I don't know what the origin of that is, but it's just what we've always said.
Yep.
All right.
One more.
And it must be a thing that other people say because of it being a question. Number 10, what's the thing you change the TV channel with? What is the thing that you change the TV channel with called?
Remote control?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever call it the clicker?
No.
Now, a long time ago when we were kids, it was called your hand.
I just said, pass me that a lot. Give me that.
Yeah, just the remote.
Yeah, hand me the remote.
Yeah. All right, now we have a list of words that you're supposed to say.
Okay.
All right. You may have to get a little closer.
Oh my God.
How do you say this word?
Garage?
Garage. You say garage?
I don't know. I just say garage.
Garage. Yeah, garage.
Herb?
Do you say the H?
Yeah.
Herb. I usually just say herb. What about the next one?
Schedule?
Schedule, yeah.
Schedule?
Figure.
Figure?
Yeah. Jaguar.
Jaguar? Yeah.
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant?
Water.
Water?
I know some people say water.
Warder?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Or wash. I've never said that, but water. Advertisement.
Advertisement? Yeah.
Vase.
Yeah, vase, root. Let me say them all and then you say them.
Okay.
Vase, root, ballet, tomato, leisure.
Yeah, vase. Well, root or route, depending on how you use it. Or I say it differently depending on how you use it. Ballet, tomato, leisure.
More?
Yeah, there's more.
All right, let me
Here
go
you go.
through these. Address, 8, buoy, aluminum, ant, wash, oil. Oil. Now you got me thinking about it too much. Theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, sure, data, ruin, crayon.
Some of them are kind of, the more you think about, how do I say that? I think
You
the
can't-
weirder it comes out.
I don't think you can't think. You can't think about it. You just have to rate it like
Yeah.
you're reading a paragraph.
Address, 8, buoy, aluminum, ant, wash, and it's aunt like your mother's sister. Aunt. Wash, oil. Theater.
I do say "oh" like it's O-L-L.
Yeah. Iron. I don't say iron or anything like that. Iron. Salmon. How do I say caramel? Caramel. I don't know which way I say it. I think I say caramel. Fire, sure, data, ruin, and canyon. Or crayon, excuse me, crayon.
And you have to think too, like the older you are, the more you've said these words. So in different ways too. So the more you've heard them different and said them different. So it's kind of like you need to give this list to a 10-year-old. And really and they'll just rate them. You want me to read those?
Yeah.
Toilet, New Orleans, pecan, what's that? Both. Again, probably Alabama. Lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, and cot.
Okay. Toilet, New Orleans, pecan. Yeah, that's how I say that.
So you're thinking too much
Yeah,
about it.
I'm
You just rate it.
Both, again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, and cot.
Yep.
There you go. There's the accent challenge. So if you feel as though, even if you feel as though you don't have an accent, it's really fun because you start thinking about, how do I say these? And some of these, I think, like pecan, I've been in heated arguments about how you say pecan. My sister lives in South Carolina, and they feel very strongly about the pronunciation of pecan. Pecan.
It's pecan.
It's weird.
Jesus.
Well, he probably would pronounce it differently.
He said pecan.
Anyway, it's fun. I'll put the list of questions.
I think that, we have so many ways of saying stuff because we're older. Now, some people may not agree with that. But the more you live, the more you hear these words in different ways. If you think about just the way you watch movies or listen to music, just the way they pronounce them, you may hear it's two totally different or 3 or 4 ways. I think probably the way I talked growing up is when I lived in the suburbs is probably different now that I've lived here in the country for a real long time. Find a tape of you at 16 talking. That'll do it.
That'd be interesting. Anyway, accents are fun. So there you go. So y'all jump in and do yours. I think this has been going on for like 8 years or so. I know I'm late on it, but whatever. If it's fun, it's fun. So there you have it. Hope y'all are doing well, and see you later. Bye, y'all.